point. Nice tip by Jost, nice save by DeSalle.
Now Bass tied it with Brasseur behind the Vees net. Jost takes the puck up the far side, and Hanoun skates it out on left wing. With some speed, has a step on the D-man. Coughlin, Hanoun behind the net, chips it in! 1-0, the veteran D'Amico Hanoun finds daylight. .503 gone in his 61st BCHL playoff game. Number 21 makes it 1-0 Penticton.
Hanoun overall in his Fred Page Cup career in his 12th game picks up his fourth.
Jenner at his line, bobble the pucks, it came back to him. Jake Jackson pounces on that. Can't center from left wing off Jenner and back behind the net. Picking up is Rinaldi below the goal line. Right point he goes to Hookinson. Drifter off the end wall, wide of the net, comes back in front, they score! Rinaldi on an end wall bounce, right in front, ties it. As the Vees turned it over, Nanaimo catches a break, 6:34 to go, they have life, it's 1-1.
Catch a big break because this whole period's been dominated by the Vees pretty heavily, and there it is again, an end wall bounce. We've talked about it before, that this puck comes off the end wall and the shot from the defenseman on the left side, and Karam's out in front, and Rinaldi right there is able to find it on the pass. And this game's tied at 1 after Rinaldi just found it in the slot, and he was open and able to beat Miska. It was a little bit
down
deep
his line. Right wing for Newell, back in, cuts the high slot, defers to Lee in the right circle, has room, scores! Lee, it's 2-1! Or is it? Referee's calling a penalty, it looks like, I'm not sure. The back referee has his arm in the air. I heard a whistle as he shot. They'll talk it over. Pateman and Langen. Lee in the right circle came in and fired short side.
And maybe that's why DeSalle looked like he might have given up on the play.
Yeah. Well, controversy here potentially with 2:38 to go. Blocker side on DeSalle. Lee from the right circle lets it go.
So tough for us to tell because we don't have a replay with sound.
Yeah.
So we don't know if a whistle did go off or not. But I agree with you. There was, by the sounds of it, maybe a whistle that went when Lee touched that puck.
Or just as he was shooting, like simultaneously as he shot.
Yeah, that was a weird one.
So the referees, Mike Langen and Ward Pateman, are now talking at center. There's delayed penalty call. Was it against Nanaimo, though? 1-1 score. So they announced the no goal because the whistle had sounded. Why?
Now here's the thing: the Nanaimo penalty bench is open. The door is open, so
and no Nanaimo player was near touching that puck.
Yeah, if this is a Nanaimo penalty, Vees have got to beef here.
Yeah. And this might be a flat-out booted call because no Nanaimo Clipper touched it. Lee was just kind of coming in unabated in the right circle, shooting. And if it's a Nanaimo penalty, then the Vees are going to be really furious because it should have been a delayed penalty and a goal. The whistle did go, we heard it. And that could be a huge mistake by the officiating crew here tonight. And it's carried out by Houston to center. 2-on-2 with Caldas. Pass in front, Caldas behind the D. Deeks, he scores! What a play! Yanni Caldas got it up high. And Nanaimo takes a 2-1 lead. Just missed Alfred. On the pass in the slot comes to Rinaldi. He's the other way on left wing, gets it back in front. Rinaldi to the net, scores! Got behind Sexton, got the return feed from Rednick, and chips it past Miska, and look out, it's 3-1 with 7:47 to go.
Vees have a good play inside the Nanaimo end where they get a few chances, but one turnover, and Nanaimo brings it back the other way. And Rinaldi again behind the D, slips it by Miska after a possible missed call where Ramsey somehow went into DeSalle after being taken down by Gushu well away from the puck. No call. The Vees were able to try and get some momentum off that shift. Couldn't, and Nanaimo off that injury. And tough play there on the hard hit by Fabro.
Now right off the drop, Brasseur had a shot missed from the slot. Follow-up drive didn't miss by much on the right wing from Taylor. Puck in the high slot. Vees floundering around here. Look out. In front, Rempel making moves. He scores. Glove side. Oh my. Had all sorts of time there. You could time him with a sundial, and he goes glove high on a turnover, and it's 4-1. A hole now, need to get something going the final 4 minutes. Down 3. 24-18 the shots off the draw on the Vees end, sent to center, but Houston brings it right back in down the middle, left wing side. Renwick backhander, rebound, they score! Ryan Forbes. Renwick's backhander was stopped. Forbes bangs it in, and look out, the floodgates are open. It's 5-1 Nanaimo. Corner for Ramsey, they crisscross. Ramsey in the right circle. Ramsey shooting, scores! There you go! 5-2, the Vees get one late, and we'll see if that gets them going. 46 seconds left. Ramsey through the keyhole on the glove side makes it 5-2.
That's a dart from Ramsey.
5 seconds. Sexton pounds it in, blockered off by Descelles. Clock runs down, and that is it. Nanaimo comes in and takes game one with a convincing 5-2 win over the Vees.